Alright, we just ended our flag ceremony at the border. Pakistan Zindabad. We got a flag.
We got 2 flags.
Now let us tell you the story. Okay, so this story starts in Lahore, Pakistan.
Should I take my backpack?
Alright guys, really big day today. This is day 5 in Pakistan. We're in Lahore again. Today we're going to go to the Wagah border. Let's go see what that's like. Should be good. We've heard a lot about it. We've seen a lot of videos on YouTube about it. So we're excited. Pretty cool room, huh? This is where we've been staying for the last couple days.
This is where I've been under house arrest for the last couple days.
We've been staying with some friends of ours here, and Cohen was sick yesterday actually. She had some stomach problems. Anyways, here we go.
We're going under, there's nothing we can do.
First I need to make a little bit of coffee because we're still waiting for our ride.
It's such a heartbeat pounding in your chest in this story.
Backlash written on me, car dropping on the dashboard. I've been balling, bring my ladies in, counting down. I'm already out, already on the countdown. I'ma set it right.
Just waiting for a ride and then we will be off.
If we had multiple entry visas to Pakistan, we could have applied for an Indian visa and crossed the border.
I know. Sadly, we only have one entry.
Could have gotten stuck on the other side.
Yeah, we're not crossing the border today, if that's what you're thinking. We're just going to see there's a performance. And it's supposedly like a big tourist attraction, so.
The most dramatic border crossing in the world.
Yeah. Alright, we'll see you later.
So where'd you go? To the mosque?
My mom is here.
Oh, the mosque. You know the old Jewish temple. You can do data.
Alright, we are about like 10 minutes away from the border.
My husband went and bought the SIM card.
Super excited. We made it. We're about 200 meters away from India right now. Maybe more, huh?
It has to be more. 200 meters.
Maybe a kilometer. Oh, 100 meters away probably. Could throw a stone over there. But we're gonna go see the dance they do, or the
flag.
changing of the guard. So we're super excited to see India.
Apparently the flag, I don't remember, I think it's the Pakistan flagpole here is one of the biggest flagpoles in South Asia. This is South Asia, right?
This is my old passport. I'm pretty sure I have an 10-year India visa in here. I have China, 10 years. Republic of India. Oh, single entry, 2017. Dang it. I can't go. So when you get to the Wagah border, you show up and you see this giant archway that you walk through. And as you walk through it, you start to see that there's a kind of stadium looking thing with a bunch of seats where all the people who have come to attend can sit down and watch the show. And then as you look around, you see that it really is a show. There's Pakistani flags being sold, popcorn is being sold, and there are actually a few foreigners as well. We saw some guys that seemed like from East Asia, an older white dude, 2 other foreign guys that one was even wearing shorts, and then one couple. Then pretty much after we got there, this hype man came out. He was a guy with only one leg, who I assume was a veteran. And then there was a young kid who marched out, and he would walk up and down this pathway to the border as he would spin and raise his arms. And they performed for about 20 minutes or so, spinning and marching up and down. And then, when we finally thought it was about to start, we saw the guards starting to practice in the background. And the photographers were starting to take a few photos, and even a few spectators were taking photos as well, but of us. But the guards didn't come out yet. So we were really wondering, like, when is this thing gonna start? We've already been here for like a half hour or so. When suddenly another hype man came out, who seemed like kind of a big deal because he had sunglasses on. And then another one came out with a drum. And then a 5th guy came out. All these guys, hype men, to hype up the crowd. They were telling us when to shout, telling us when to clap, and then when to shout again. And all of this was this competition between Pakistan's side and India's side. Blasting music, getting their people to shout as loud as possible, but in reality, we couldn't hear anything from the Indian side, and I don't think the Indians could hear anything from the Pakistani side. And then finally, it seemed like the ceremony was starting. Pakistan was ready, India was ready, but there were more people to come. These were the important people, I guess. They walked right down and they got their seats. But then finally, it started.
Pretty interesting. It takes a while to get started.
Here we go.
It's done.
You want a photo bomb?
No. You can take pictures, I guess. It was so loud I had to turn my mic down to 1 decibel.
Wow.
Yeah. I think we're gonna take one picture and then leave. Bye, India. Thank you. Bye, India.
They're so close.
Those are the guards up close. Keep going. Doesn't matter. I hope we got a shot. Yeah, you just gotta get in. Doesn't matter who's there.
No, I didn't know.
You want a picture? So a couple thoughts. Tons of people.
Lots of people. The guards are super, super tall.
Super tall. It seems a little unnecessary. I don't know, but still kind of cool, I guess. I've never been to a border like this. Obviously, that's not where you cross. It's just where they lower the flags. But they all do the exact same dance move, which is also kind of interesting. How do they know when they're all doing it at the same time? So I guess, I don't know. It seems like a tourist trap somehow.
Except you don't pay any money.
Yeah, it was free. I don't know. It's confusing. But it was cool. You? With me? Okay.
What's your Insta ID?
Yeah.
We just got some selfies taken.
So I guess we've finally made it back to Pakistan. Welcome to Pakistan.